Dear students, welcome to this series of video lessons for Standard 4 Computer Science. In today's video lesson, we are going to learn about problem solving and discrete maths. In this lesson, you will learn about systematic listing and counting problems. The idea behind introducing this type of mathematical problem in your course is to increase your thinking and logical reasoning capacities. There are two types of problems which we are going to discuss today. For each type, we will discuss one solved problem and I will give you two practice questions. So let us begin with our first question. Following are the counters from number 1 to 10 written on it. So here in this question, 10 counters are given with the numbers 1 to 10 written on it. And what this question asks, make the combinations of counters so that sum of the numbers will be 12. So you have to make pairs of these counters in such a way that the total will come 12. So let us see the answer of this problem. Now here in this question, you have to make the pairs of counters so that total will be 12. So how it is possible? Now if you take this counter where 2 is written and along with it if you take this counter where 10 is written, then you will get total 12. So this is one pair which is possible. Then you can take 3 and 9. Then also you will get total 12. So this is second possible pair. Then 4 and 8. 5 and 7. So in this way, if you have to take two distinct counters as a pair, then there are 4 possible combinations. And these combinations are 2 plus 10, 3 plus 9, 4 plus 8 and 5 plus 7. Now here in this question, instead of counters, just numbers are given and the repetition is allowed. Then 6 plus 6, this combination is also possible. But as in this question distinct counters are given and the repetition is not allowed, so only 4 possible pairs can be made. So in this way you can solve this problem. Now there are two practice questions given based on the same counters. Now in the first question, you have to make the pairs of counters in such a way that sum will be 13. And you have to also show all the combinations. And in second question, you have to make pairs of the counters so that total will be 11. And you have to show all the combinations. Now, second type of problem is like this. Now, if you look at the question, it's really a long question. Now, idea behind giving such type of long questions is that you should be able to read it properly and list the question in such a way that you can very easily get the answer. Now if you read this question, what it says, an ice cream shop offers 3 milkshake flavors, vanilla, strawberry and chocolate. So there are 3 flavors, vanilla, strawberry and chocolate, and they come in 3 cup sizes, small, medium and large. Now again there are certain conditions given. Chocolate flavor is not available in medium cup and vanilla is only available in large cup. And this question asks how many combinations of two different flavors are possible for small, medium and large cup. Now, if you just read this question, which is very long enough, you will get confused. But if you list the same question in such a way, then you can very easily come at the conclusion. Now see how we have reframed this to take out the answer. 3 cups are available, small, medium and large. Now all the conditions given in the question you arrange in this way. Like chocolate flavor is not available in medium cup. So in medium cup you cannot get chocolate flavor. And again it says vanilla is only available in large cup. So it means it is not available in medium cup. So medium cup is left with only one option, that is strawberry. Now if you consider a small cup, now again the conditions, chocolate is not available in medium cup, but it can be available in small cup. So you can write chocolate here. Again, vanilla is only available in large cup, so nothing is written about strawberry. So strawberry can also come in small cup. So for small cup, chocolate and strawberry is possible. And now for large cup. As the first condition says, chocolate flavor is not available in medium cup, but it can be available in large cup. Vanilla is only available in large cup, so vanilla is written here, and again strawberry is also available. So if you reframe all the conditions and list them in such a way, then it's very easily you can come at the conclusion. So now we will have all the combinations of two different flavors. Very easily you can take out the answer. For small cup, now see chocolate and strawberry. You can have this combination for small cup. For medium cup, as only strawberry is available, so in medium cup you cannot mix any other flavor. So no combination of two colors or two flavors is possible for medium cup. For large cup, you have this combination of vanilla and chocolate, then vanilla and strawberry, and chocolate and strawberry. So in this way, how many pairs or combinations of two flavors are possible? Chocolate strawberry, vanilla chocolate, vanilla strawberry and chocolate strawberry. So there are 4 combinations possible. So in this way, even if the question is very large, if you list the conditions properly, very easily you can come to the conclusion. Similar type of 2 practice questions. Now here in this question, Siddharth wants to buy a new pair of shoes. He can buy soccer or running shoes. And the available colors are blue, black, red or white. And the question asks how many different combinations of soccer and running shoes possible. So as we did in the earlier question, similar way you list all these conditions properly and then write the answer of this question. In second practice question, Kavya wants to buy a cake. Now the bakery makes lemon or vanilla flavored cakes, and frosting can be green or pink in color, and filling can be fudge or cherry. So what this question asks, how many combinations of different flavors, frosting and filling are possible? Again here you list the question properly and you have to make the pairs in such a way that flavor, frosting as well as filling should come in your answer. I suggest that both these questions you try yourself without taking help from your parents. Answers to this question I will send you later on so that you can verify whether your answer is correct or not. So in this way, if you practice such type of logical questions, it will really enhance your logical and reasoning capacities. Thank you.